I knew that was gonna start doing this bullshit. Oh my god, bro. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here are my lovely white Johnny on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't to the Reactions, the place where we react to everything we've never seen. And today, we are going on a voyage in space, trying to free ourselves from the bondage of all these people that try to hold us captive for some more Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Man, last time the episode was so good, Johnny wanted to just jump right into the next one, man, which I was like, hold up. You know, I know it's getting good, but we got other stuff we
can react to. He wants to watch old bald head Gintama instead.
We got to please everybody, but hey, man, we back right after the day we watched the other episode, which was very great, man. It's like, there's always something a brew, and we always peep game, but we kind of like to be patient and see what's gonna
fold. We kind of knew that old Bea Heifer girl looking female woman was crooked. We already knew she was crooked because it just wasn't right. And then we found out she was communicating with that fat dude whose name I can't ever remember. I would just call him
Gorgon or something like that.
Tubby McWilkinson.
Yeah, Gordon.
And basically she was setting up Crudelia.
Yeah, she was setting up Crudelia to be assassinated, and the way they were going about doing things was they're going to go to this dork colony or whatever you want to call it.
Lead the rebellion.
And they're supposed to be shipping some stuff. And the people at this dork colony, they get paid pennies on the dollar already, so they're thinking that, oh, you guys are coming to help us. You're giving us this shipment full of weapons because we're going to form like a rebellion.
They was all like...
But they was like, no, we didn't come to do that.
Our saviors, the white knights, the beautiful kids who defeated the wasn't... And it was like, why are you being so nice? It's like, y'all was in on it, right? Hell no. But luckily, Gorga had the bright idea to tell the girl, like, hey, get the fuck out of here. Okay, the ship cannot be here. Because if it is, then there's no way to explain this.
Yeah.
So hopefully that worked. I can't stand Cordelia, I'm sorry. She's more trouble than she's worth at this point. I don't know. Maybe she can help lead the Mars liberation, whatever the hell she's supposed to be doing. But at this point, she's gotten into more trouble than anybody else.
For real.
So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, but we going to see what unfolds, man. So let's do this for episode 15 titled Trail of Footprints.
Trail.
Here we go.
In the name of Jesus.
I had no idea this could be so much fun. I'm quite excited.
Who is this?
Even more than I expected.
That's your boy, Mikola or something, whatever his name is. Magilla.
I don't know.
Magicula Gorilla Killer.
We know who that is.
Magicula Extracurricular.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Not nice.
It seems the cargo was safely delivered to the Union members. But when Gallarhorn came to investigate, it didn't turn into the massive incident that we'd hoped.
I suppose their forces within the Earth sphere aren't all they're cracked up to be.
We've received multiple reports of Cordelia Ina Bernstein at Door 3.
He's just orchestrating all of this.
Right.
Yes, sir. Her watchdog is with her as well.
The hell is that woman thinking, anyway?
She's still having second thoughts. She don't know if she want to be a superhero or a villain.
I'm not sure I understand.
What's wrong with you?
I have no idea what you're thinking
I hope he's busting cap in this
right
woman.
now, I can tell something's on your mind.
Oh, it's nothing important. I've been thinking about responsibility quite a bit lately. Regardless of your actions, you always bear the burden in the end.
She just chopping her ass off. She ain't aware of nothing.
Isn't it? Just like Orga says, always do things honorably.
You're absolutely right.
Respect and
You must
honor.
take responsibility for yourself.
I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting. What's wrong?
Nothing. We were just talking about responsibility.
Oh, is that so?
Why are you always blushing?
Well, do you know if Biscuit managed to meet up with his older brother yet?
Not a clue, but I hope it goes well for him. Because
He knows
I never
something.
want him to experience what our hero went through.
This is a mess.
What are we supposed to do now?
I say we go back to the Isuribi. We're gonna get dragged into all this.
We should let Mikazuki know what's happening before that. But it isn't time for the scheduled contact, so we're not going to have any way of doing that until then.
What happened? Are you alright?
Mr. Navona.
Mr. Rogers.
But we had to get into
Right.
a fight with those guys just to try to keep the weapons safe. Whatever happens now, there's no turning back.
Yeah, some of us gonna die.
It's just sooner than expected. So your ticket?
I like how he did that.
The name's Navona Mingo. I'm the leader of the union out here in Dort 2.
I'm Orga Eatska, the boss of all these guys.
Pleasure. I just found out what happened. We need to get you somewhere safe. You can hide with us until
man,
your
Bill.
pickup arrives.
Well, I suppose we got no choice here. Our lives are in your hands.
That him? Look at you, Grandma been feeding you good, boy.
He finna kill you. No. Oh god, if he kills Biscuit.
You've grown so big, I hardly recognize you.
Yeah, I'm 16 years old now.
Hard to believe the little ankle biter who followed me around is big enough to lift me these days.
And you must be...
It's nice to meet you.
Sorry, this is my friend. Brother?
It's nothing, don't mind me.
He was finna kill him,
I
but now
don't think he's
there's a
gonna
witness.
kill him, but he's gonna
I'll find a spot where the three of us can
probably
talk.
turn him in, hell.
Send 4 or 5 men in a car. That's right. We'll be saved the trouble now.
Right.
Everybody in here is a double crosser and bald headed.
My home, I'm embarrassed to say. It's kind of small, so please bear with me.
You got all them niggas up in the house.
Yeah, they ain't paying him
Be a
enough.
lot better looking. Yamaki. It's the same kind of dump Creasy was.
I mean, that's gonna look like a bad place.
Was better. I mean, at least it had a sky.
Man, stop being ungrateful.
I know it's not much, but this is the area that all the union workers live in. We're all destined to live and die here, too.
Unless you're Saverin. In the past few years, he's the only one of us that's left.
Yeah, but he was extremely talented and got lucky enough for a rich family to adopt him.
Really?
I take it you guys know him pretty well.
He's a youth from the slums. But now he's become a company executive who acts as a mediator in negotiations.
But we haven't gotten a decent reply yet.
He changed a lot since he gained some status. Now he's a man on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Spit me!
Atra! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
You fool!
Well, I could ask you the same thing. Why are you giving weapons to the people in the slums?
Hold on, what are you talking about?
I am talking about all the goods that your friends hauled into Door 2!
Wait, we were only delivering the supplies that Tewas gave to us. Weapons were aside?
I see. So you guys were just pawns as well. Can't blame you for that. But I can blame Kudelia Aina Bernstein!
Objection! Been going Phoenix right on my boy.
This is the leader of the
Boy, you cannot trust your brother if you're on this show.
Younger than I thought she'd be.
She's been working with Tekkadan.
You sure about that?
Please! She isn't!
Just as you said, you've managed to capture the Kudelia Aina Bernstein.
Boy, it's so funny. They don't even know what this bitch looks like.
Mr. Navona, look!
What happened?
It's from one of ours, undercover in Dort 3. They captured someone wearing a Tekkadan uniform. Our guy thinks that's Miss Kudelia. They're with him.
No, what are they doing? That girl is our cook. What the hell happened over there?
What is that?
Oh, it's our terminal. Hey, Orga?
Mika! Are you safe? Talk to me!
Yeah? What's up? I'm just making the scheduled contact.
Are you with Kudelia?
Mm-hmm. Did something happen?
It's Biscuit and Atra. They've been captured.
Fine. So, have you finished tuning the machine yet? Yes, I can be ready anytime. I understand that you're eager.
Oh, it look
We're gonna
clean.
need permission to enter first.
I've
Alright?
been waiting on a cleaner Gundam.
Shoot, I like the one Mikazuki had. That's the cleanest one.
I know, I'm just saying, one that's cleaner or just as clean as the Barbados.
Ready for activation before I'm back here.
He looked like he constipated.
When we were little kids, I wanted to be just like you. You meant everything to me. So why are you doing something so horrible?
Don't you see what's happening here? What if the Union members start a riot with the weapons you delivered?
Maybe we can treat them better. They won't have to do
An
that.
armed uprising gives them the justification they need to
Crazy
suppress the
idea.
workers! People in the slums we once lived in will die needlessly. Do you really want that kind of bloodshed?
But it still doesn't give you the right to hand Kudelia over to Galahorn and let her die!
If we hand over the Maiden of Revolution, this could end! We might be able to strike up some kind of deal with them.
Boy.
If sacrificing her stops a massacre, I'm more than willing to do it!
But that girl isn't Kudelia, you idiot!
What?
She has nothing to do with this.
Being a different person is of little consequence.
Really?
If she can stop Galahorn, that's enough.
Nigga.
Do you hear what you're saying,
This
brother?
conversation's over! Because right now, we don't have time.
No wonder you look so cracked out.
Options.
He probably been doing crack. That's probably how he get by.
So he should be just as big as Biscuit.
I'm so worried about Atra and Biscuit. If I go and turn myself in, at least I know they'll
I'm
be
afraid
safe.
I can't let you do that.
Please, Fumitan, I have to help them.
No, at this point, it might even be more dangerous for Miss Atra if they find out she's only an imposter.
Listen, Atra told
That would
me
probably
that
be right
I'm
up her
part of
alley.
the Tekkadan family
Yeah.
now.
Because that way she doesn't have to
If I
kill
hand
her.
over to save my own skin, I'll
Whoever.
be no different than my father.
I'll
I
call
think
her
she's
niece.
dead.
I realize who's important in my life. It's you, Atra, and Tekkadan, and I have no intention of betraying any of you.
Those bright, honest eyes. I hated them. Always have.
Fumitan.
You could have hope because you didn't know any better. I wished that reality would slap you in the face and cloud those eyes.
Well, that's not
once
somebody
and
I
for
know.
all.
Bruh.
But before I knew
backhanded
I
bitch
was the
slap
one
to the
whose
face.
feelings had changed. If they hadn't, I wouldn't understand things the way I do now.
Fumitan, what are you talking about?
The hell is that, Jack Sparrow?
He got the steppers on.
I've been waiting a long time to meet you.
Uh-oh!
Miss Cordelia Ina Bernstein.
Yeah, that ain't McGillis.
Who are you?
Why is his voice sound like that then?
Someone like you shouldn't die here.
They got the same voice.
This place
No,
will
that nigga in
soon be
disguise.
the chaos of the workers'
Oh,
armed
maybe.
uprising. I suggest you leave before it's too late. Who do you suppose had Tekkadan haul the weapons being used for this revolt? None
That
other
bitch.
than your benefactor, Nobliss Gordon. I'm confident you're old enough to know exactly what that means.
Yeah, that's
He's the
him.
kind of man that will do whatever it takes to use you, even sending one of his own to be at your side.
What are you trying to say?
Watch her be all stupid and that's not true.
About your maid here.
Fumitan's like family to me. We're practically sisters. We've been together so long. I won't allow you to accuse her of such things.
Now why don't you let her deny it herself?
What this man's saying is true. I'm sorry.
No. You must be lying.
Yes. Yes, it's true.
This has to be a joke.
Why did you let them beat you like that?
What, this? It's nothing. Used to happen every day.
Yeah, I'm
when
about to
I
say
was a
she's
little
probably
girl.
used to it, and that really sucks.
Besides,
I love this
Mr.
character.
Delia is a part of our family now.
You're right.
So how'd it go with your brother?
Terrible.
Did you tell him all the things you were hoping to?
Well, I...
And boom goes the dynamite.
What happened?
Go look outside.
Please tell me that's my man.
Hey, come here. There's no driver.
Did Mikazuki drive
I
that?
hope he did.
Let's go, man. I better hear
Well, if it's Mikazuki, I'm finna. Who is that at the door?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! I love how he be having that gun ready.
Well, he do.
What happened?
Oh my god.
Did those bastards do this to you?
Hold on, where's Cordelia? Is she someplace safe?
Yeah. She's hiding in a hotel.
I'm so glad.
Come on. Let's get out of this hellhole.
There you go. Gotta carry you like a hero, girl.
Now what are we gonna do?
I'm not really sure yet.
He don't even be having a plan.
He don't.
They're out here. Don't let them get
This
away.
bitch nigga, man, I can't stand him.
Boy, Biscuit. Mika.
Orca! Huh? What are you...
Jump on in the Corn Express.
If you leave now, so many people in Door 2 will lose their lives. I'm
That
begging
is
you,
not my
bring me that
mother.
girl so I can save them. This is our only chance.
Who's that?
It's Biscuit's older brother.
Get on the
I'm
truck!
grateful for all you've done, brother. You worked hard and
What
did what
he
you
do?
could to take
Try to
care of
destroy
us after Mom and Dad
your
died.
life? What?
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you.
Then
I'll never forget it, and I appreciate everything you did for our sisters and me more than you'll ever know. But that was then. I'm a member of Tekkadan now.
What I'm talking about.
You won't get away!
Oh shit! Hurry up! Right, get your ass up in the truck! Got us getting shot at by these stupid idiots.
They should have left before the guards even saw them.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Navarro. The only thing I can do now is...
Yeah, it was him.
Alright, are you ready?
That he was talking about, Biscuit's brother. Boy, they ready, man.
Delia's missing? Damn it. We're gonna have to find her before she gets caught in the crossfire.
Let her ass get caught. She ran off.
Where did you go?
This dumb.
Fumi-tan, where are you?
Now you know you're a wanted woman, and you would run out in the street where everybody can recognize you.
Right. Oh man, things is getting hot and heavy, man. It's like for some reason none of these idiots realize what Cordelia looks like.
Maybe that. You know what? You're right. I'm like, why would you run out when you're a wanted woman? But they don't know the difference between her and me. So I mean, why not?
But she's ready to give herself up.
You are right. You are right. I wouldn't have been running after Fumi-tan, though. I know that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I was like, this woman literally has been plotting since y'all got on the ship of Tekkadan. So why would you even want to follow her? She's been planning this all along. She's been giving away y'all shit.
Giving away your location, setting shit up. So I'm confused. Is the maid working for Galahorn or is she working for...
She's working for Gordon.
Is she working for Galahorn or is she working for the union workers? I think honestly, it seems to me based off what they were saying when that dude was in the sauna that fat dude, he just want all this to go to hell. He don't care.
Yeah.
I'm confused, but I'm like, I just know Galahorn, the union workers, everybody's off their rocker. Anyway, I'll get at it this.
Yeah, I'm giving that an S too. That was really good.
When I seen that gun through the door.
That's the first thing that was going to come out.
I know that's him.
Hell yeah. I was like, he reaching in the other pocket. He ain't reaching to get no prunes out. I already know what it is, man. But guys, we're going to keep it moving and grooving to episode 16, which is titled Fumi-tan Admos.
That means she probably gonna die. Yep. Every time the episode is named after the character, like, they finna go.
It'd be funny, like, while she's giving like a little monologue and stuff. I was always looking, and then it cuts over to Mikazuki. She was taking forever to get her words out.
Right.
So I popped her ass. But let's do this, guys. Oh shit.
Destroy it.
Is this a real paper book? I've never seen one before. I must say, it's quite beautiful.
Open it and have a look inside. There are stories from ancient history.
Oh, this picture.
Fumi-tan!
So they got my girl Saber from
Fate. Yes, run after the person who tried to murder you.
I truly hated them. Those ignorant, innocent eyes of hers.
Really?
I'm gonna go look for her.
Mika!
This isn't good. I'll go with him.
Take care of him. Atra. Are you sure this is okay, Orga?
It's gonna have to be.
Fumi-tan. Why?
What's going on?
We will not let you rob our children of their future!
Some of my man eyes over there. He just looking so cockeyed. That's right.
Exactly like the union guy said it'd be. We've gotta go. Right. Let's get moving then.
This is a good start. There are a lot more people than we expected.
Yeah, but some of them still don't think that we're doing enough. They say it'd be better if we used force before Galahorn gets out here.
Really?
If y'all use force before Galahorn get out there.
On our side will not be the ones to fire the first
It's nothing
shot,
for y'all to get nuked.
I hear you, but
we're no match for Galahorn's military might.
Haven't you seen enough, miss? If your father finds out that I've taken you to such a place, he'll be furious with me.
Please. If I just keep living in my tiny world, I'll never see anything. Please.
Please, look in my eyes when I tell you, please. I saw this on Feed the Children once.
I have some candy.
Being charitable is one thing. Saving them is something else entirely.
I know that. Even so, here you are.
I don't even like orange
A
Starburst.
piece of candy. I guess beggars can't be choosy, but I mean.
What do you think?
You give me the red one or no dice. Yeah, exactly.
Would you like some? I think I have some more.
Jump our ass.
Some too.
Oh God.
It's always some adult who comes and ruins it.
Fumi-chan? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Well, Fumi-chan thought I'm gonna leave her ass right here, right now, and be done with my troubles.
For real.
Fumi-chan,
That's her problem right there, though. Always looking for Fumi-chan to do everything.
And she don't listen. I hate this character, man.
It's all right, miss.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me.
That girl. So innocent. So naive.
So
That's
stupid.
why she
has to die.
Due to protests inside the colony, the spaceport will now be closed according to Gillerhorn's request.
Really?
This elevator will go back to the ground level.
Wow, we're almost at our destination.
We've got to come up with something, guys.
Yeah, you better do something.
Nuts.
You can tell the B team worked on the animation for this episode.
Probably to somebody in power. They'll run into Gallerhorn before they get near an official.
No. Huh? If they were gonna stop the protests, then they would have.
What are you saying?
That we don't have time to waste standing around.
Where do you think you're going, bitch?
Why are you alone? Where's the target? I'm not sure what you are trying to pull here, but I think you know the boss isn't big on patience. We're all ready to do our part.
Why has my man got his back turned over there?
Finish yours.
Because he ready to walk off.
I see.
Gallerhorn will corner them till they attack. And I assure you, they're just the tip of the iceberg. If trouble does start, the other dissidents will take their own actions against Gallerhorn.
But wouldn't that complicate things further?
Hardly. It's exactly what they're hoping for.
Gallerhorn.
Gallerhorn.
Come out here.
Yeah.
Still nothing from
The Texas Gallerhorns.
No. He isn't somebody we can count on anymore, and you know it.
You're wrong. I'm sure he's working on it. He must be trying to set up negotiations.
No.
Once more, I beg you, sir, please give us another chance to negotiate with those guys.
I've had enough of this. It's all over. The conflict won't end.
The armed workers
You should have left with your brother.
are facing off in front of Dort headquarters. Tensions are rising. What happens next is anybody's guess.
They'll clash soon. Send the target into the confusion. We'll take care of the rest.
You can't even follow simple instructions.
What am I doing? Why am I?
Please just do yourself a favor and get on somewhere. I'm so over these two.
I hate this character so much. She's dumb as a bucket of rocks.
You need to get back.
On a
It's
serious
dangerous.
note.
Please, you have to let me through. It's really important.
Do
to
not
get
tell
back.
her who you are.
I've seen you. Aren't you Cordelia?
Oh God.
Hang on. This girl? Please.
There's no doubt about it. She's the one on the news.
Out of all the people, finally somebody who recognizes how the hell she looks. Let her get shot in the head. Let it happen to her.
Fuck.
What's going on here? They're starting to get excited.
Any orders from the network?
No, but this is some good stuff. I don't know who she is, but she's making things more interesting. Follow her for a while.
Got it.
Wait, Mikazuki!
Found her.
What? Miss Cordelia. Why is she there?
She's on
Cause
the
she
main
dumb.
street. Atra.
Don't worry, I'll be just fine.
Tell me, is everyone in Tekkadan all right? Your friends were drawn into something.
What happened to them?
It's okay. Would you please say something to the crowd?
No.
It'll inspire us. Your words would really help a lot. No, please, you have to listen to me.
Ooh.
Only moments ago, some sort of explosion erupted outside the main building. Is this a Union attack?
I told you not to engage them, but we didn't do it.
Look at that. Talk about a sloppy plan.
Maybe, but it's enough for a pretext. Information can be manipulated after the fact.
Of course. Of
We are
course.
Gallerhorn, after all.
Hold on!
We are Gallahorn. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Boy.
Y'all went out there with no armor.
What's going on?
I was saying, y'all went out there with members only jackets on. That's it.
We can't stop firing! This is what they've been waiting for! Stop!
Mr. Nirvana, you should have known you was dealing with idiots.
Just a smoke screen.
Alright, now, begin the sweep.
Wow, y'all better move.
It's Miss Cordelia! She's back there with the protesters!
Are you kidding me?
Ceasefire!
Well, y'all better than me. I let her ass be down there. Like, that's where you want to be at.
And move to standby.
I don't care, man. I'm doing what's best for everybody, and chasing after you is not best for everybody else.
Stopped firing. The gunfight began with an impulsive attack from the protesters. However, it looks like it's ended for now, owing to Gallarhorn's courageous retaliation.
Are you alright? Stay with me.
I'm glad you're safe. That's all.
I'm sick of everybody trying to save her. Everybody in this show is Captain Saberho.
Be held in the arms of the maiden revolution, like a fairy tale.
Just hold on.
Who gonna help her?
No, please.
What are you doing? Hurry up and run.
No.
Once again, you're being so foolish.
She's tough and still alive.
This should suit the boss's plan, though. Now that she's in the spotlight, it's the perfect stage for the Maiden of Revolution to die.
Yeah, we know she didn't get killed.
What's the name jumped out in front of her, probably. I knew it was gonna go like that.
No way. Damn it. What is that woman thinking?
Alright, that's enough.
What?
It's going faster than expected. We have evidence that she was involved in the protests now. Any further actions will make it hard for us to escape.
Put me down. What's happening?
Stay down, miss. Don't move. They might still be targeting you.
They? Who do you mean? Is that...
I'm...
Like a Pac-Man character.
What? Do you remember when we went to the slums of Mars? That day, I left you behind on purpose.
You what?
Because that girl reminded me of what I used to be.
For me?
I hated them. Those bright, trusting eyes of yours. When you could see things as they really are, I thought they'd cloud up right away. But
No, she never did.
they never lost their spark.
Never learned to see things how they really are.
Just like in that book. Just like that young girl.
Flemington! Hey, come on, answer me. Please. Flemington.
What was that?
Another explosion?
Yeah, this whole colony is gonna be destroyed.
Wait, you mean this wasn't the only riot?
Oh, it's not just Door 3. It's in Door 1 and 4, and spreading throughout the colonies.
Cordelia, we have to go now.
Mikisuki. She isn't answering me.
She gone.
No, she's still here. I can't just let her like
I'm gonna just drag you.
She's gone. It's not her anymore.
There you go.
Flemington.
Girl, I know you can walk on your own.
can't believe she betrayed me. You can never trust a woman.
I'm sure you like to sleep with him, though.
McMurdo, what does he want? Better put him through.
As you wish, sir.
I must say, this is quite a surprise. The head of Tewa's calling me directly.
Hey.
We delivered the cargo from GN Trading without incident. I know what your intentions were. Using Tekkadan and Miss Kudelia like that. Kill the girl who's the symbol of anti-establishment, and then you create a spark.
What are you trying to say?
You'd better not cut down a money tree for nothing. That girl isn't just some little flame who will get snuffed out. If she can get away from this commotion safely, you'll have a fire on your hands. I propose that the two of us join forces. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Mr. Navona. I failed everyone.
Can't you get in contact with the Isaribi yet?
The civilian lines are completely restricted.
There's nothing but Galahorn soldiers outside. Damn it. We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
The spaceport is our only option.
I remember that book. That girl. This picture.
Yeah. You like it? It's of a revolution. Even in great despair, they were
That's
able
supposed
to
to be
look
her.
ahead to the future. What's wrong, Fumitan?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, miss. But as I see it, it seems as if this young girl in the picture is hope itself.
Drip, drip, drippity. I mean, you need to hurry up and finish eating. But, guys, that was episode 16, man. I already knew stuff was going to go down like that, but I appreciate how it was executed. I was just waiting on Fumitan to just jump in front of the bullet that was intended.
Yeah, I figured that was what was going to happen.
Yeah, Kudelia. Yeah, it's like this girl, she's seen so much death now. There's no going back at this point. It's like she is...
Yeah, if she gets out of this, maybe she'll really become an actual revolutionary this time.
Right. Because that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on her to just kind of take that naivete blanket off.
Right.
And become more...
And get serious.
Resilient and serious. Right. Stoic in her duties, you know?
Yeah. I cannot stand her character for right now.
Yeah, she's too wet behind the ears.
She's too wet behind the ears, but not only... Well... Yeah, that's really the biggest thing. She's just kind of stupid. I guess she's been sheltered all her life. How can you be sheltered all your life while trying to lead the rebellion? Seriously. Those two things don't usually go hand in hand. She's just kind of stupid. And I don't know, maybe this incident will have woken her up. And I feel like it will. It's like you don't just see... I don't want to say hundreds. I don't know how many people it was. But you don't just see a bunch of people get gunned down like that, you know, and watch your best bud, who you thought was your best bud, die. Right. And while they're dying, admit to you that they always hated you, and nothing happened. So hopefully she gets it together. I'll give that episode an S.
Yeah, I'm giving it an S too, man. It's like I had a nagging suspicion that those workers were just gonna go out like just meat shields.
Basically, they just were there for I don't want to say higher cause, but they were there. Not even on their own accord.
They were there to just play a part, like in a chess game, because
they thought they were there because they wanted to be.
Yeah, really, those weapons were given to them courtesy of these other people that were trying to set the shit up.
Now you got the Japanese dude who wants to. I don't know if he's Japanese or not, y'all. That's what I'm gonna call him.
I mean, it seems like everybody is, even though they be having milk chocolate color people up in the show.
I mean, a dude who actually looks Japanese though.
Oh, talking about the dude with the eyebrows that look like thunderbolts.
Yeah, the dude who was cutting up the little bonsai tree.
He just looked like some dude with
he got on the
eyebrows.
Japanese garb.
Well, shit, so does the black dude that be fixing stuff, like the big mechanic guy.
He ain't got on no Japanese garb.
I mean, he has on like the traditional. He got on
construction pants.
I know, but them Japanese people, you know them things like they be wearing, like them big old belt things.
That's what men look like on a construction site.
I mean, and men don't be wearing them damn things.
I be seeing men wear them damn things.
Y'all remember Nikado from Hajime no Ippo? He used to have the big ass like waist trainer thing on.
Anyway.
Let me show you how it's done, Sonny. Remember that dude? Like, he was trying to show them how to slide in the water. He ended up getting washed off.
I don't know. That just looks like a construction outfit to me, or a mechanic outfit, not construction.
It's like the shirt. So I was just talking about the little waistband.
No, I know what you're talking about, but that looks like a mechanic thing. Oh, okay. Whatever. Anyway, maybe you're right.
You probably seen your daddy wearing one.
My dad don't do mechanic. Oh. So anyway, as I was saying, thank y'all for watching this episode.
Right. Thank you.
Go ahead.
What?
Say what you usually say.
What do I used to say?
At the end of each episode.
Oh man, it's gonna be an ickle of a pickle at the end. That.
Y'all have a good night.